It's Yappy Hour TV with your four-legged friends. Yappy Hour TV, where the dog fun never ends. Yappy Hour TV with the friendliest creatures you know. On Yappy Hour TV, the Dog Lovers Show.
Welcome to another great Yappy Hour TV. Thanks for joining us. Today we've got a story about an animal communicator. We've got a great new segment with Alexia Q and her puppy's new home, and there's going to be oodles of poodles, so stay tuned.
Hey Yappy viewers, today we're going to be introduced to some fabulous poodles. I particularly wanted to do the poodle because I think they're one of the most misunderstood breeds. I mean, what's all this foo-foo stuff all about?
Okay, Julia, the poodle was bred as a water retrieving gun dog. There is much controversy about where the breed really originated, but it is German with a little bit of Russian, not French, as a lot of people do think. The breed is in three varieties in Australia: the standard, which it was the original size, and then bred down smaller, then the miniature, and then the toy poodle, which is the smallest of the three. Not only in three sizes, 8 colours, and of course we can trim the dog in different trims. The traditional show trim was the original hunting trim, if you like, so there is a purpose why the hair is clipped in certain ways. Obviously for a pet we would clip the hair right back. It's a lot easier to maintain. So you will find that people who own poodles love them for the fact that they not only are they great companion animals, but very good in performance, obedience, agility, tracking, that sort of activity. Also doing such things as dogs with therapy, very trainable for that. And of course those of us who like to show the dogs also, it's a little bit more glamorised, but again, hence the versatility of the breed, because they do well in the show ring as well.
Did you know that the word poodle is actually derived from the German Pudel, meaning puddle?
As a pet, we would generally say every 6 to 8 weeks it should be professionally groomed. It's always good to keep the hair short on the face and short around the eyes for obvious hygiene reasons. But as I say, it can be kept in a longer style, but would require more maintenance. Because the breed originated as a water retrieving dog, they do have webbed feet. So I didn't find that unusual when I first got a poodle, but a lot of people do find that a little bit different. But because of that webbed foot, that's why they also need to be clipped and kept clean. There is the Poodle Club of Victoria, and we have, I think, close to 100 members currently. So we do run, our main focus, I guess, tends to be with conformation and showing, but we also always run an obedience trial every year. And the club also recognises the achievements of people in performance, such as tracking or agility, whatever it might be. We also run members events throughout the year to encourage people to come along and associate with like-minded people with our beautiful dogs. In conformation or in showing, we show our dogs in a traditional trim. And because the dog was bred as a water retrieving gun dog, it does have webbed feet. The trim is somewhat stylised now, but the length of coat over the heart and lungs for protection, kidney patches to protect the kidneys. The hair was grown around the joints on the legs to protect those, and a top knot was grown with coloured ribbons attached so that each person could identify their own dog whilst they were out hunting. The poodle coat really is one of the very, very low allergy coat types. People with quite bad allergies can have a poodle. Why we all like our poodles so much is because they're very, very smart. I always say my dogs are smarter than me. Certainly not a pushover, very, very quick learners, and because of that they can get bored very quickly in anything that you might be training them with. So the frou-frou is, I guess, associated with the more typical show trim, and people just think they're a very glamorous dog with not much brain, but we would all disagree with that. Versatile, intelligent, loyal, loving, happy, gregarious, and adaptable too. They really adapt to your lifestyle.
Walking my dog down by the beach. He loves to run, now he's not on the leash.
Hi Yappers, and welcome to another episode of A Puppy's New Home. In this episode, we are going to be teaching Max, who is a 9-week-old Kelpie, how to understand words. And did you know that dogs can learn up to 150 words? Aren't you a smart puppy? Some of the words that we will be teaching Max today is sit, walk, and no. Let's see how we can go with a 9-week-old puppy. I can learn up to 150 different words. So please make a list of all the words that you are going to teach me. The more words I know, the smarter I will be and the more tricks I will do with glee. Some of the words that you can teach me are: when you take me on a walk, say walk. When I say come, I mean come to me. And when you take me outside to go to the bathroom, say out or outside. Now you're going to teach Max the word sit. Sit down, Max. Good boy. If you keep repeating the word to him, he will eventually get it. Sit. Good job. Sometimes puppies can be a bit of a pain, especially when they end up biting into your shoes. So when they do, you tell them the word no. No, Max.
Walking my dog. I'm just walking my dog.
No, Max, no. Stop. He's not stopping. So don't give up, because sometimes you need to tell your puppy more than once to learn the word. No, Max, no. No. No, 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 no. Thank you, Yappers, for watching this episode of A Puppy's New Home. Stay tuned for next week, where I'll be showing you and giving you more tips about your puppy.
Next weekend, the team from Yappy Hour TV will be at the Melbourne Dog Lovers Show at the Exhibition Building in Carlton. On the Kong celebrity stage, there'll be Dr. Katrina and the Wonder Dogs, Farmer Dave and all his working dogs, Dr. Jack Aby from 3AW, Peter Hitchner from Channel 9, all great dog lovers. We'll be upstairs at the Royal Canine Breed Showcase, where there'll be lots of fabulous breeds for you to look at, of course put together by all the breeders here in Victoria and Dogs Victoria. And on the Rose Hip Vital Arena will be our very own Tony Knight, introducing lots of fun things to do. There'll be face painting for kids, a doggy bookshop, and a wonderful idea which is Rescue Dog Zone, where you can adopt, foster or even donate to some of the wonderful shelters here in Melbourne. So make sure you come along and come and say hello.